Hello everyone and welcome to my Sister Wives Bombshell channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sister Wives Kody Brown might have pushed his relationship with Meri Brown as far as possible, yet many feel he's been faking their association for quite a long time. Sister Wives Kody Brown told Meri Brown on their 32nd wedding commemoration that they've been faking their relationship, which took Meri daydreaming. However, didn't surprise numerous watchers of the series. While Kody and Meri have been hitched the longest of anybody in the earthy-colored family, their relationship has been filled with hardships for a really long time. With Meri at last waking her up to the issues that she's been looking with Kody, things may at long last be prepared to move in their wild relationship. In any case, Kody and Meri have been on totally different frequencies in their time together, and watchers of Sister Spouses Season 18 know he's been faking their relationship for quite a long time. Kody and Meri have been hitched for more than 30 years, yet somewhat recently, their marriage has been loaded with issues. From deciding to separate from Meri to wed Robin Brown to Meri's prominent duping embarrassment, their marriage has experienced the two sides and pushed them to doubt each other. Kody has felt less from Meri throughout the long term, and keeping in mind that she has attempted to stick to her significant other, Meri has been more autonomous in herself throughout the course of recent years. While Kody has been attempting to fabricate his existence with Robin, Meri has been building a life for herself. Despite the fact that Kody has said he generally attempts to be a positive individual in his family's lives, he's in many cases seen putting Meri down on sister spouses. For a really long time, Kody and Meri's marriage was a blissful one, flaunted on the series as a sweet, establishing relationship. After years together, the groundwork of Kody and Meri's marriage started to break, and as Kody fell more enamored with Robin, he got himself uninterested in his different spouses, particularly Meri. Kody's spoken widely about how Meri's looks don't engage him, how he finds her genuinely and sincerely ugly, and how he's not generally inspired by her as an individual on Sister Wives. In 2015, it was uncovered that Meri had been carrying on an extramarital issue with somebody she remembered to take care of business named Sam. Meri had met Sam web-based, trading messages on Twitter prior to getting each other's numbers and starting to message. The messages immediately became improper, and Meri shared profoundly private words and photographs with Sam, just to figure out that she'd been duped. Sam was really a lady named Jackie, who presented her to the general population, circulating Meri's messages and offering their issue to the world. Kody, clearly hurt, never genuinely pardoned Meri for venturing out on him, regardless of whether it was with somebody who wasn't genuine. In spite of the fact that plainly Kody was genuinely focusing on Robin out of any of his spouses, he was additionally offering both Christine Brown and Janelle earthy-colored more consideration than he was providing for Meri as the years progressed. While Christine and Janelle had bigger families than Meri, it actually was ridiculous for him not to be dividing his time similarly between each of the four of his spouses. Kody was intended to treat his spouses similarly, however, was all the while putting Meri at the lower part of the hierarchy, at whatever point conceivable, to limit his time enjoyed with her. Instead of sharing how he felt, Kody just kept away from Meri. During Sister Wives Season 18 Episode 9, Meri imparted her tentative arrangements to Kody in the expectations that he'd show a touch of interest in how she was wanting to manage herself pushing ahead. However, Meri was wanting to move her transactions from Arizona to Utah. She made sense of that she wouldn't move away. All things being equal, she was wanting to cut back and search for another home. Kody, who thought he was being liberal, offered Meri the space over his lawn animal dwelling place. As opposed to attempting to assist her track down a position of her with buying, Meri was proposed to be dealt with like Kody's garbage, to be thrown into the shed. For a really long time, every one of the grown-up individuals from the earthy-colored family wore a clada ring to represent their obligation to each other. Every one of the sister spouses cast individuals had bought their rings for each other, offering them to one another in hints of entirely honest intentions and lifetime obligation to their families. Rather than wedding bands, the clada rings were intended to be an extraordinary image for one another. As of late, Kody started to wear another ring that represents his obligation to Robin. At the point when Meri got some information about the ring, Kody deliberately kept silent. He would have rather not shared what it implied, being deliberately cagey to cause Mary to feel awkward. Mary's fantasy about opening a quaint little inn materialized in 2017 when she opened Lizzie's Legacy Hotel in Utah. Named after her mom, Mary and her mother were intently attached to the motel, and she was glad to be taking on the new undertaking, as it was something she'd for a long time needed to do. At the point when she initially moved toward Kody about opening her B&B, Mary was destroyed. Kody wasn't keen on her thought and wouldn't put monetarily into his better half's business, regardless of her having a sound, objective arrangement behind it. Kody's disinterest was to be expected, however it was as yet pernicious. In spite of the fact that they expected to have more kids, Mary and Kody had one kid during their marriage. Liam Brown, who no longer connects with sister spouses or most of the earthy-colored family, has had an extreme relationship with both of their folks. Kody particularly has neglected to interface with his and Mary's kid. While Kody may not comprehend Liam's life or choices, he has decided to remain uniquely close-lipped regarding them in the media and on sister spouses. Previously, Kody has straightforwardly conflicted against Liam as they've decided to carry on with their life a way Kody doesn't endorse or comprehend. Despite the fact that Mary was available to demonstrating honest intentions toward Robin from the beginning, the sister spouses star's lawful separation was a colossal sensitive area for Mary. At the point when Robin and Kody originally chose to wed, Kody needed to drive Mary into a separation to permit Robin to lawfully wed him, so he could embrace her children. Mary, who had been Kody's just legitimate spouse for more than 20 years, wasn't troubled about the choice. Being Kody's lawful spouse gave Mary clout in the polygamist group, and surrendering that was one of the main authentic signs their marriage was as of now not genuine to him. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.